Alrighty, y'all. You already know what time it is around here. Every time there's a new set, you already know your boy is going to be pulling something, whether it's good or bad. So, as you guys can see here on the main menu, we are back here with the new packs. I believe they are Celestial Guardians, Solgaleo, and Lunala. I'm not. I'm gonna be straight up. I never really played Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon, so don't know these Pokemons too well. Nor did I see what's in these packs. I know the first thing I will be doing though is looking over here at the Wonder Picks, and as you can see, some of my peeps here have already been doing some of the pulls. So I know for a fact I'm gonna just be getting rid of my Wonder Picks really quickly. I don't really care what I get. Obviously, I would want the best thing. Ooh. I think people are saying that rare candies are actually pretty good, so I'm glad I was able to get that one out the way. But yeah, but for me, I feel like these packs have been coming out a little bit too quickly. Geez, 155 cards. The thing that I don't like too is like the double packs. I know I was telling my friends I was not a fan of like a Space Time SmackDown with Palkia and Dialga just because of it being two packs. I really prefer just like the one and done pack. Is this one? Because I think these are new cards, so I'm gonna see if I can get myself a quick Japanese card. But yes, I know this one is a two-packer as well, so jeez, I didn't get the right one. But yeah, I'm actually pretty excited to see what I end up pulling. I know I spent a lot of time grinding hourglasses for this. Or I got two cards down. So hopefully I'm able to do like 2 and 2 if I can, depending on how many hourglasses I'm gonna be seeing right now. But I know I do have two free pools first. So I'm gonna do like one pool of one and then one pool of another, just to kind of see what we get off rip before we move on to like the bigger bulk of the openings. And obviously I don't know how long this is actually going to be, but hoping it's not too long. So let's cut this open here. Araquanid, Salandit, Bonsweet, Pick a Peck, another one. Okay, that one. Starting off by getting another dupe again. I was hoping to get something new, but beggars can be choosers. I'm really interested because like I mentioned, I didn't even look into this new set as to like what are the quote unquote good cards or like the full arts or the, I guess, the ones that people are seeking out. So I'm really interested to see if I'm able to pull anything good, because I know the Shining Revelry I was trying my hardest to like get good stuff, as well as you guys probably saw my YouTube shorts in regards to trying to get the shiny Charizard, which I never got. So we got Stuffle, Rowlet, Growlithe, Girder, and Guzma. Okay. So yeah, I was trying to get the shiny Charizard and I didn't. I know I got 3 shinies, which were Pachirisu, Varoom, and Charmander, but that was about it. So, and even with that set, I came close. I needed 2 more cards to like finish the decks. So I was really close. I was grinding that one, but I wasn't able to finish before this new set came out. So yeah, seems like we got everything out the way. Let's go to Solgaleo, open 10 packs. That's 120 as you can see. So 120, 240, 480. Okay, I think we'll be able to, well, we'll see what we do. Because I know I like saving hourglasses for like the upcoming ones too. So this always hurts to do. Ooh, we got something good at least. Banette, Alolan Geodude, Cosmog is pretty cool. Hawlucha, Rare Candy. For some reason, I would have thought Rare Candies would be harder to get, but I guess not. Skitty, Litten, Heliolisk, Oricorio. Arcanine's pretty cool. Carablast, Sandgast, Leaf Cape. Okay. I guess that's a better version of the other type of cape. Cutiefly, Romby, okay. Wimpod, Scavalier, or Ricario is pretty cool. I think a good card was here because I accidentally saw it. So it's Canoe, Legendary, Banette. Ooh, okay. Full art, Tapu Bulu. This one's actually pretty cool. Flip a coin, if tails is Pokemon, also this one. Oh, okay. That'd be pretty bad to do something like that, but it seems like from the pool, that's probably going to be the best thing we get. Alolan Diglett, Arcanine, Cosmog, Sandgas. Ooh, Full Art Trainer, Lily. I think this is the one that people are mentioning is a pretty good one. Heal 60 damage. Oh, it's interactive one. Whoa, wait, that Pokemon gets that big? That's insane. Yo, this one's actually really nice. What the heck is that Pokemon? As you can see, I've never played the series. If I don't know, like, majority of those Pokemon. But that is really cool. I didn't know this one was going to be like an interactive one like that. I'm glad I got it into the collection, though. That's a 3-star right there. I'm really happy. It's not one of the Pokemon, but hey, I'm honestly taking whatever I could get. Delcatty, Fletchinder, Phantom, Surskit, Trevenant. Okay, seems like we're getting a lot of new ones, which I was hoping we would get new ones. Ooh, oh, I don't even want to try to pronounce that one, but at least we got another EX. So we got a full art and an EX. That's actually pretty cool. Is it Delmise? How do you even pronounce that? I don't even know what series that one came out from. Torracat, Poplio. Okay. And I think this is the last one. Yeah, so it's to go. Got another Pikachu right there. Rowlet, Shelder, Alolan Persian. Okay. So we got a lot of new cards. Obviously, the bigger pulls were the full art. No, we actually got a full art Tapu Bulu as well. So we got like a full art, and then a full art trainer, and then an EX later down the road. So not too bad in regards to the first 10 pulls. I'm really curious to see what the other pack has in store for us. Let's start filling out this Pokédex real quick. Geez, every time I start off a new dex like this, it always gets me anxious because I'm always curious as to like how long it's going to take me, especially with this being a double pack, because the double packs do tend to just cause a lot more RNG because of having to pull some from one set and some from another. So hopefully I'll be watching videos as to like which one I should be aiming more for. Okay, so that was Solgaleo. Let's move over to Lunala. Let's open the 10 packs here. I'm really interested if I should do like 2020, just because of how many hourglasses I have, or if I should just like save my hourglasses like I tend to do. But fingers crossed we get something good in this one, so that way we could call it a day. Because I'm not like pay. Ooh, what the? I didn't even know there were shinies in this thing. Right off the rip, shiny Executor. But like I mentioned, I'm not like a content creator that puts money into this game, so I definitely like to save. Ooh, okay. Beware already. This is a full art. Beware is actually a really cool Pokemon. I like him a lot. Jeez, we're getting some pretty good pulls on this pack this time around. I remember when we did Space Time Smackdown, the Dialga one was basically clapping me. Like, it was not giving me anything good. All right, we're starting to slow down here, but ooh, Turtonator full art. Why are we getting so many full arts? And it's cool because they're all new too. Discarding energy from this Pokemon. Okay, well, that move kind of sucks. I'm not too into PvP as much anymore. But maybe I'll be using some of these things. Drillbur, Charabug. I wonder if we'll get the legendary soon. That'd be cool if we got the legendary. Or any of the two legend. What the? This one looks weird. A little claymation-esque. A little Ninetales. We're getting a lot of new Pokemon, that's for sure. And this is the last pack. Ooh, okay. Full art Tapu Lele. So now we have Tapu Lele and Tapu Bulu. And I wonder if the other ones are also in this. Ooh, another one? Alright, this one's not interactive, but we got a full art trainer right here. Choose one of your Alolan, Marowak, or Turtonator. Take 2 from your energy zone and zone. Okay. I feel like that one's kind of like the Giratina in a way. That one was really good. We got the one shiny. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 full arts in this one. So not too bad actually. That's actually pretty sick. That one actually did me a lot better than the other one. I've got a loud bus behind me passing by. That's what happens when you're recording these really early. Let's see how many cards we're at now. Seems like I'm filling it up pretty quick. This pack did me really good. I'm wondering if I should do this one or... I wish I knew when the other one was coming out. You know what, let me do 10 of this one. And I think this would be the last one, because I know I do have a lot more, but I kind of want to save my hourglasses for like upcoming ones too. Ooh. No way. That's actually pretty cool. So I got two shinies. That's insane. I didn't even. You see, that's what I get. Well, it's pretty good that I don't look into the card pool because a lot of these things catch me off guard. But man, that one's really, really nice. So we got two shinies in this thing. I wonder how many shinies there are then. For some reason, I thought shinies were just like stuck in Shining Revelry. I didn't think they were going to be introducing any more. Okay, okay. I don't know why I'm not as excited for EXs anymore, but they're pretty cool to have in the actual collection. Gosh, I'm really hoping for a lot of new cards, but it doesn't say. What the heck is this? It's like a donut? I'm hoping I get actually some pretty good cards. Or at least new cards to make the sets worth it a little bit. Yeah, I'm not getting anything new from this one now. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, that one was a bad pull. Those were bad 10. We legit only got like two decent pulls, which was the Venusaur and then the Alolan Raichu EX for that one. Darn. I was hoping for some good stuff. But I guess beggars can't be choosers when it comes to these type of things. How many more did I go up? I feel like I didn't even go up that much either, which is pretty sad. 82 out of 155, so I'm basically halfway. How many do I have? If I do 120, I'll be left with 150 hourglasses. You know what? I think I'm gonna just leave it there as it is. Just because I do want to keep a good chunk of hourglasses for whenever the next pack comes out. Because as you guys saw, I was able to like grind a good amount of hourglasses to get to this point, but that's because I also had a decent amount of hourglasses before. Because I know Shining Revelry was a little bit easier due to it just being one pack, and this one is too. So I do want to give myself just a little bit of wiggle room here and there, but I guess I am going to be pulling this new set a lot more, just because I am barely halfway. I was hoping to get a little bit more cards, but unfortunately, it seemed like I was getting like the better cards, like the EXs, which is good because I won't have to grind too much for it. So obviously we got this EX right here, and then we got the Raichu EX right here. And then obviously, did we get any other EXs? Doesn't seem like we did. And obviously we got like a bunch of the full arts down here, as well as like the interactive Lily right here, as well as the two shinies, which I'm really happy about. It's crazy that I was able to pull these. I don't know, are these the only? No, I doubt these are the only two shinies. But I'm really stoked with the pulls that I got. If you guys are into this new set, let me know what you think. Like I mentioned, I'm not the biggest fan of double sets or double packs, just because it does require a lot more grinding and moving around to get all of the cards. But here's to hoping I could continuously pull for these and see if I could get anything good, because 82 out of 155 is not the best, but at the same time, it is difficult when it's two packs. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the new sets. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the new metas. I don't think ranked is back, right? Oh, it is. Is it? Yeah, I wasn't able to get too far. I was only able to get to Great Ball rank 3 with my Celebi deck. So that kind of sucked. But at the end of the day, at least I got my medal. Okay, so it's starting soon, so we have to wait a little bit. And then, oh, they did a Rayquaza one too. I'm gonna have to check this one out later to see if I could start doing that. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the new set. If you guys pulled anything fun, let me know. And I'll hopefully look forward to seeing you guys when I'm doing a bit more ranked again. If I'm getting good cards or starting to do meta decks, I'll do ranked for all of you guys, or I could see what I do in the near future. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the set, and hopefully I could get you guys in the next one. Peace out, y'all.